Woods, a former Danity Kane member, claims she was treated disrespectfully during an interview regarding her allegations against Sean Diddy Combs Woods. 41 spoke up about Combs, 55, for the first time since he was arrested and charged with alleged sex offenses. The interview aired on ABC News Good Morning America on Monday, January 27. The singer, a former member of the girl group Danity Kane, whom Combs helped construct in 2005 on MTV's Making the Band, told the publication that she had uncomfortable experiences with the music tycoon as he helped advance and later dismantled her professional career. He did it in various ways with all of us, picking and probing, just a method to chip and knock away, and then laud. Woods, who also stars in the upcoming investigation Discovery docuseries The Fall of Diddy, stated after watching a clip of Woods speaking in the documentary, "I imagine myself standing in these dark, dangerous, predatory areas and hearing someone utter some of the most demeaning things to me." ABC News' Eva Pilgrim then asked Woods, "How is it predatory?" "Someone continually treating you as a piece of meat, only seeing and valuing you for your sex appeal," Woods informed the outlet. "In other circumstances, it was even scary to be alone." According to ABC News, Woods also alleges that Combs created a verbally abusive workplace environment. When asked by Pilgrim 42 why she chose to come forward about the allegations now, Woods, whose real name is Juanita Denise Wujit, said, "It's more of a question of why I have not been able to speak up in the past, and I would say that this moment now is a time where I feel like my experience, my truth will really be heard, actually considered, and believed." She added, "Not talking hasn't changed anything." Woods noted that Combs was considered a hero of our community, saying that she herself looked up to him, and said many people refused to believe that their idol could be this other person. Regarding what she'd say to Combs if given the chance, Woods responded, "I honestly don't know, but I don't believe you really need to say anything. As long as I hold my head high and my shoulders back." According to a statement received by People, Combs' attorneys declared, "These documentaries are rushing to cash in on the media circus surrounding Mr. Combs." The producers did not provide his representatives enough time or facts to counter baseless assertions, many of which were from nameless individuals and without context. By suppressing this material, they prevented Mr. Combs from presenting facts to contradict these manufactured claims. This production is plainly designed to offer a one-sided and biased story. As we've already stated, Mr. Combs cannot reply to every publicity stunt or outright absurd claim. He is completely confident in the facts and the court procedure, where the truth will prevail. The accusations made against him are sheer fiction. Combs is now facing federal allegations of sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation for prostitution stemming from a September 2024 indictment. He is being detained at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center while awaiting his trial, which is slated to begin in May. He pled not guilty. Danity Kane was founded on MTV's Making the Band 3 and signed with Combs' Bad Boy Records. Aubrey O'Day was joined by Don Richard, Shannon Bex, Andrea Fimbres, and Woods. In 2008, Combs pulled O'Day and Woods from the group amid tensions between him and the artists. According to court documents acquired by People, former member Richard, 41, filed a case against Combs in federal court in New York in September 2024, stating that he sexually and verbally abused her for nearly 10 years. She also says that Combs owes her $3.5 million in unpaid salaries and royalties and unpaid wages for touring on over 100 dates. Erica Wolf, Combs' attorney, told People in a statement at the time that Mr. Combs is shocked and disappointed by this lawsuit. Don Richard has now made a number of fraudulent assertions in an attempt to rewrite history in order to secure a payday that coincides with the release of her album and press tour. If Ms. Richard had such a poor experience with Making the Band and Danity Kane, she would not have decided to work directly with Mr. Combs for dirty money, nor would she have returned for the Making the Band revival in 2020 or accepted to be included on the Love album the previous year. It's terrible that Ms. Richard has abandoned their 20-year friendship to try to extract money from him, but Mr. Combs is boldly standing on the truth and looks forward to proving it in court. Bandmate O'Day, 40, has been an outspoken opponent of Combs for years. In June 2024, O'Day told People that she didn't feel vindicated at all by the assault and sex trafficking accusations against the record boss. There is no vindication when you're a victim of somebody. Anyone being exposed or truths being stated does not change the reality of what you experienced,
she said at the time.
O'Day went on to say, it's a never-ending process of waking up every day and choosing to move forward. It does not go away. It resembles childhood trauma. We don't like to imagine it merely disappears in our 30s, but we begin to realize how horrible it truly is in our 30s. On September 16, 2024, the day Combs was arrested, O'Day wrote on X, "The aim of justice is to deliver an ending and give us the space to start a new chapter. Women never understand this. I feel validated. Today is a victory for women around the world, not just myself. Things are finally changing." Combs' charge focuses on the purported freak-offs, which authorities believe were elaborate and manufactured sex shows that Combs allegedly pressured others to participate in. Prosecutors believe that the freak-offs involved male sex workers and women who were either compelled or blackmailed into participating.